Alyssa, and I'm 26 years old. I'm currently on my path to restarting my life. Okay, maybe restarting sounds too much. Like starting my life there. Um, I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I was reading through all the YouTube comments, and I didn't think that a lot of people could relate to me. It means so much. I hope you know that I read every single comment and I keep rereading them. It made me feel very inspired and happy to know that there are people out there who's been going through the same things that I'm going through right now. Uh, I actually literally just finished crying. My friend came over, and I'm so glad that I have friends that I'm able to talk to. So, if by any chance you still have few friends left, like me, fortunately, I encourage you to really talk to them and reach out to them if you have to, if you know that you truly need someone. Uh, I think we all are in a point in our life where we should reach out to people if we really have to, or else we'll get stuck here. Everything is a mess, as you can see. Uh, I currently live alone. I realized that I never mentioned that before. So it can be very lonely living alone. But I think it is necessary that at one point in our life we do it and try to do it because you learn so much from it. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm so thankful for everyone's comments. I didn't think that it would reach this much people. I know 2K is not a lot, but the kind comments just meant so much to me given I'm in a very vulnerable state right now. So yeah. Uh I'm thinking if I should upload this tonight or I think I'll probably add this to the video on Friday instead. Just stick to my schedule since I plan on really diligently uploading here since this is one of the things that I promised myself that I would do consistently. Yeah, so instead, if I suddenly feel inspired to talk or to make a video, I will compile them once a week. So yeah, just a small update. I think I started feeling a lot better these days. The past 2 3 days, I have been watching a lot of self help videos. Oh, and I'm about to finish this book that I'm reading. Hold on, let me show you. It's called Ikigai. I started reading this like 2 months ago, but I didn't get to finish it because I was just taking my time and I wanted to really understand what the book wants to say. And so far, I still haven't found my ikigai, obviously. If you guys don't know, ikigai means a reason for living. I think that's the reason why I mainly made this channel because I so badly want to look for my ikigai. Because I feel like this is the way to be happy. Sadly, I haven't found mine. I hope we all get there one day. Um, I don't know why, but somehow I feel so hopeful about the future. And most especially knowing that there's people like us out here. It gives me so much, so much comfort in knowing that we're not going through this alone. Because I think that's where I was really struggling. Growing up, I always felt like I've been alone. I always felt like I understood people so deeply, even though I was never really empathetic, or I didn't really have a lot of empathy since I was going through depression. I didn't really know how to feel for other people until I got out of it when I was like 18 or 19. uh, that's when I started thinking about how other people could feel. So since then, I would always try to think about how people would feel if I say certain things. But even then, it wasn't enough because I still ended up hurting people along the way, even until most recently with my last ex. So, yeah, I'm really working on my pathway towards being more kind, I guess, aside from having empathy. I don't think it's enough. And I think it really matters to have that feeling. Okay, that's it for this clip. I will probably add more to this on Friday. I have so much things that I want to say, but I'm gonna have to outline it first because I don't want it to be all over the place and not make any sense. I'll try to make a point. I'll see you guys on Friday. Hi, it's currently a Thursday right now, and I honestly don't feel that good today. Last night was when I posted the second video. I got like 5 hours of sleep. Currently, I feel so anxious. I'm working, but I don't know. My anxiety is up in the roof right now. I don't know what to do. I'm just updating because I think it's necessary for me to show everything that's been happening, including my downs in my life currently. I hope I feel better later or tomorrow. Maybe when I get to a better place, I'll explain as to why I've been breaking down a lot lately. I hope everyone is fine though. I feel like crying. Another short update. I feel so much better today. You can't notice. It's Friday, and I'm pretty tired physically. For the past 4 days, I've had around 10 hours of good sleep and like maybe 3 hours of random nap times that weren't really good. But today I feel great. I got to find closure with a recent fallout with a person, so it made me feel a lot better. Like a huge load was finally taken off my shoulders. I actually don't feel anxious anymore. I think that's what's been making me so anxious this whole time, and that it's finally been resolved. I still don't think I'll be able to upload today, but I'll try to do it over the weekend. I hope everyone's feeling better too. Yeah. See you. Hi, I'm finally able to make a video. It's currently Sunday for me. The past week has been a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm still trying to gather my thoughts and feelings because so much has happened in the last week that I am excited to share to you about right now. Last week I was working for a solid 83 hours straight, I think. That's why I was so exhausted in the short clips that I was showing. But yeah, I finally know what I wanted to talk about today, and I want to focus on one topic because I noticed that my videos literally have no outline. So I want to outline it now. There's a lot that I really want to talk to you about, and we'll get there one by one every week. And I'll still try to update my life in between, of course. So, yeah. If you want to skip to the this part where I'm just talking about one point, feel free to do so. But I will be uploading bits and pieces of whatever is happening to me within the week. Hopefully. Okay. Right now, I want to talk about priorities. What are your priorities in life? Currently, I I actually got to list down my goals for this year and also my long-term goals. I have two goals, short-term and long-term ones. But I want to focus on the short-term goals because I think that's what matters to reaching your long-term goals in the process. Hold on. My butt is hurting. Okay. I went to the gym today. This is definitely one of my priorities right now, to be able to exercise, eat healthy, sleep on a proper time, and cleaning my place. And I also want to learn how to meditate. I think a lot of people make this mistake where they make huge goals without really putting into mind how to get there. So, what happens is we get so uh oh gosh, I forgot the term. We get so caught up with trying to follow or reach our big goals when in reality it's never going to be easy to get there from jumping here to there, especially if you're just starting your life like me right now. So, yeah. I want I'm not sure if I want to share all of my goals right now because I feel a little bit shy about it. But I think if you're planning on making your short term goals, you have to focus on the things, the little things that will affect your daily lives, which will be your habits, your routine. As much as I hate routine, I really am not a routine person, but I think I need it in my life right now because I don't manage my time properly. When I end up doing a hobby or things that make me happy, that gives me that dopamine rush, I tend to just keep doing that and that alone. And I don't think that is right. So, most of the things that will actually help us become a better person are things that we normally don't want to do because it's tiring, it's hard, and it makes you feel very uh I can't talk, guys. I keep forgetting my words. It makes you feel very there's this term that I can't get out of my mouth right now. I hope I remember it for later. I'll try to get back to this point. But oh, I remember. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Yeah. So if you feel very overwhelmed, the overthinking is going to consume your mind, and that's the one thing that we have to avoid. So yeah, I will share some of my goals. Aside from what I mentioned earlier, the cleaning up, developing healthy habits, which I think are very important for the long term. You also have to write down things that you want to achieve for this year. And actually, I got on a call with my boss yesterday because I work for an organization, and he was mentioning how instead of planning your things out for the year, it's always best to plan your things on a quarterly basis, which I highly agree. Uh, excuse me. When I listed this down, I was only thinking of what I want to achieve by the end of the year, but now I actually think I should be thinking about what I want to achieve every 4 months because it makes things a lot lighter, it makes things a lot easier, so you don't feel like you have to keep making huge steps. Just small steps are enough. As long as you're getting somewhere, as long as you're walking towards something, as long as you're doing something to make yourself a better person, no matter how small it is. It could be about drinking enough water for the day. I know a lot of us don't even do that. Even I, as a dietitian, I do not do that. We have to start with something, no matter how small it is. If you have a hard time getting out of bed, I have no idea how you guys do it, but for me, I really just force myself to stand up because there's no one here pushing me since I live alone. Oh, I remember someone from the comments asked if I moved out. Yes, I did. It was my first time moving out and living alone last July 2024. So I've been living alone for 7 months now. Wait, seven? 6 months? I don't know. You guys do the math. And I I think it's really necessary for everyone to try to live on their own and independently because it will help you learn so much things. And yes, again, it is very hard, but it's a huge step that I think everybody has to go through. I grew up in a household where my family has always been very strict, and I'm the type of person who always wanted freedom. I have always longed for freedom. But yeah, the funny part is right now, even though I'm living alone, I always find myself calling my mom and my brothers and my dad every once in a while because we're humans and we crave interaction, and we wanna we are meant to hang out with people. We are very sociable creatures, and so I think it's really necessary that you have people around you. No matter how strong you think you are, I don't think being completely alone means that you are strong. I think being strong means being able to acknowledge the feelings that you feel, being able to put yourself out there so that you can be happy and fulfilled for the rest of your life. So, yeah, what else can we talk about priorities? Hmm. Oh, I've written one thing here that I really have been wanting to do. I want to fix the broken relationship that I have with some people. And this means not me reconciliating and not me asking to be friends again with them, but hopefully being able to find closure with them. And it doesn't matter whatever the outcome is going to be if they never reply, if they never ever want to talk to me again, but at least I've done my part and I don't want to regret anything. So yeah. I I think that's pretty much it. Mm, what else can I talk about? Oh, I wanted to talk about. I know I probably look so much better now than I did last week, and the main reason for that is I felt, first of all, I felt very productive last week. The last 6 months since I moved out, I feel like I haven't been really putting any effort with my life and my job. So last week was the first time that I finally feel so productive, and I feel very grateful and happy about it. Number two is I read all the comments from everyone here in this video, and I really feel so inspired that there's a lot of us going through things like this. So it made me want to strive to be an even like a better person, really, because I hope you don't get disappointed with me. But I also don't want to put too much pressure because I know I will probably have relapses. I know I will probably still feel sad every once in a while. I still feel sad about a lot of things, but yeah, the third point is I found my closure with this person that I was talking about a few days ago. Mm, he finally reached out and decided to have a talk, and everything that I wanted to hear, well, I heard it. Luckily, I'm one of those people who finally got their closure because I know a lot of people have to go through this without ever even finding one. And I just want to tell you that that's okay too. I reached a point a week ago where I've accepted things that I probably will never get closure with this person, but I was really surprised that I did, and I'm really grateful that I did. But still, even though that has happened, I want to fully lock in with myself so I can fix all the things that I want to fix in my life. And yeah, I think I can only focus on myself if I truly devote all my time, all my efforts with trying to get better. And that means probably being on my own for some time. So yeah, that's it. Uh, no more crying for me. I've cried like, I don't know, 100 times the past 3 weeks alone, and I'm honestly so tired, and I want to get out of that situation already. And this is me trying to just put myself here and finally letting go all of that sadness. So I hope I don't relapse anytime soon. I'm really gonna try my best. I hope you guys have also been doing your part. I hope you guys are not just listening to me and is actually taking action, because the pathway to feeling happy and fulfilled in life is solely dependent on your choices in life. Yes, there are things that are out of control, there are things that we can't do, but pretty much everything in our lives, you choose to be in that place. So, what I want you to focus on are on things that you can control and let go of the things that you can't control. Like, for example, let's say, hmm. Oh, yeah, like that, like what I said earlier. Maybe you had a fallout with a recent friend or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it may be, a family member. If they choose to not reach out to you, then that is out of your control. As long as you've done your part and you have no more regrets, then let it go. But if it's something that is within your control, like waking up early, fixing your schedule, going to the gym, those are the steps that you have to make for yourself, because no one else can do those things for you. Nobody, oh, I mean, I wish there was a way for someone who would go to the gym for me, but obviously I will not be gaining anything out of that. He or she will be gaining things out of that, not you. So you really have to just push yourself. Do it tired, do it happy, do it sad, do it angry. It doesn't matter what you're feeling as long as you're doing something. Always try to remember that. Okay, I don't want this to be. Oh, wait, sorry, one last point. ADHD things. Okay, here I finally finished this book. It's quite a good read. Made me feel very happy at the end. It made me feel hopeful about my life in general. I hope you guys give this book a chance and try to read it. It's called, my camera is mirrored, I'm so sorry. It's called Ikigai by Hector Garcia and Frances Miralles. Yeah. It's pretty much gonna teach you how to find your passion in life and how to be happy in life. It gave me a lot of insightful things that I am currently thinking about, and hopefully I work my way up there with everyone as well. I wanted to thank you guys for giving my videos a chance. I really hope I get to inspire you someday, because I still haven't found my purpose in life, and I was thinking maybe this could be it. Even though my life isn't as great, even though I'm nobody famous, even though I'm not someone that a lot of people can look up to, but I wish to be that person in the future. Someone that people can say that was a good influence in their life. Maybe that is my ikigai. I don't know, because I started feeling very happy when I found out that a lot of people relate to me and that they feel encouraged to do good things when they met me and things like that. So, yeah. There. Hope we all find our purpose in our lives. I right now I am on my way to a coffee date with my friend, just a friend, and I'm glad that I have people around me who fully supports me. I I really wanted to stay in tonight, but because I just wanted to relax, but I think I lost a lot of time with my friends, so I'm trying to make up for it now so I don't lose them too. I don't want to lose anyone anymore in my life, and yeah, this is the stuff that I'm taking so it doesn't lead to that. Okay. Make sure we all lock in this month. Let's take it one step at a time. If you can't for the whole year, this month or this week at least, or maybe even just tomorrow, make sure you show up for yourself. Have a good week ahead. I hope I'm this happy and hopeful next week too. Okay, thank you so much. I want you to know that I read everything that you guys say and I really appreciate every single one of you. Yeah. See you next week.